Oh man, I didn't even know I was recording already. I was not ready for that, but the button went ahead and started recording, so I guess we will speak. And I don't really have anything, you know, so profound to speak to you. I just wanted to show up as I do, show up authentic, be a real person that you could relate to, and just show you that, all things are truly possible through him who gives you strength, of course, man. Because I'll tell you what, my life has been so crazy, and these last few months have definitely sparked something within my heart. It sparked something within my mind. It's changed me so deeply, and it's something I feel so compelled to share, especially on this platform, because it's a platform where you can share it regardless of who sees it, who likes it, who dislikes it. It really doesn't matter, because all that stuff doesn't matter to me. What truly matters is conveying a message that's centered from the heart, a message that is true, and a message that is my story. And just the last couple days being at the school, volunteering, being surrounded by the kids, sharing the smiles, the warmth, the conversations, even though they're like bare minimum, but it's so precious to have this opportunity to teach kids that don't have the opportunity, that live in rural villages, that make it on a bare minimum in a country that has experienced so much trauma. To see the resilience of the people here, to see the smiles, it means so much to me. And whoever comes across this video, that's really what I want to convey, is through their journey, through their history, it kind of relates to my story, my own personal story, and I still have a smile on my face. I know we all have different experiences, we all have different situations that we may face, that we may come across, but you can and you will regain that strength. You will regain a sense of courage, a sense of self-love and self-honor, to propel yourself forward. We need so many voices, we need so many hearts that have this same understanding, the same perspective. Those have faced, trials through the fire, who have been in the depths, who have walked through the valleys of the shadow of death, but made it out. It's time for us to really be bold and speak that truth, because people need it in this day and age, because hearts are really turning cold, and you see it every day. And it's not like we can change the world, right? We have to change ourselves first. We have to change how we understand ourselves, how we love ourselves, and then we could share that message, and maybe in turn help someone else realize their own truth, help someone else discover that divinity within, help someone say, wow, this is encouraging, this is inspiring to me. Let me take that leap of faith. Let me believe in myself. Let me cherish myself. Let me love myself to the fullest, so I can love others as myself, because that's really what it requires. It requires a surrendering to this old structure, this old mainframe. It's like you have to upgrade your mentality to truly walk in this newness of who you are, being rebooted and upgraded. That's really what it is, and you have to defrag that old system and get rid of the old programming that makes your operations sluggish. You know, you have to free up the space of all that drama and all that trauma that you've compartmentalized. And that in itself is a journey. So what I want to say to you guys is to be patient with yourself, but put in the effort for yourself, you know, because people need you. And that's the reality of it. You may not think they do, but when you become brave enough to say, hey, I don't care what this person thinks about me, I don't care what others' judgments are of me, then you walk in a strength that makes you so unshakable. It's a reality that not too many others really get to experience, but I do want to share that because it's a part of my reality now. And just know that it is possible. You can heal, you will heal, and you will return to a point where you have once been, you know, nurturing that inner child, becoming made new in his image. You have so much power within you, so much capacity, so much ability. And so when you let that energy flow, when you vibrate from the highest caliber, knowing that God is for you, so nothing could be against you, man, that's when you hack the system. That's when you break free from the web of the matrix. That's when you see through the lies. That's when your intuition starts to heighten. You develop these practices and you just become so much aware. You self-realize your potential and the possibilities that are out there. You know, like I said, I just share my story because it's living proof, and that's all I want to do is ever to be myself. I'm always going to be myself. I don't have to put on a show for anybody, but I just really want to express my gratitude and love, and maybe in hopes that might touch somebody's heart, inspire them to see that change is possible, and that change starts with you and me. So I'm just gonna chill here for a little bit and watch the cows graze in this field. And I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my evening. May peace be upon you, and just know that you are loved, because I love you and I know that God loves you. So take care of yourselves. Much love.